All right. Hey, everybody. Craig Hocknull here. We're here at the PGA Merchandise Show in Orlando, Florida. I'm here with Stan and Mandy with Simple RFID. Man, we had an amazing show. It's your first time coming to the PGA Show. It is miles and miles and miles of concourses and every single thing you could possibly imagine in the golf space, all the way from a little thing that you're going to clean your golf ball with to we saw the unveiling of a hydrogen golf cart. This is unbelievable stuff. So just give me your impressions. We'll start with you, Stan. What's your impression? What did you get out of the show? Just your first walking in, what was that like?
Honestly, pretty overwhelming. The number of innovative new brands that are here, amazing products. It's really pretty impressive. I mean, I don't know how many thousand, but I think there's something like 1,500 vendors here showcasing products. Very impressed.
Yeah, what about you, Mandy?
Well, as somebody who's never been to this before, I'm absolutely blown away by the size, the booths, how wonderful everybody's booth looks. The amount of vendors that we have talked to and seen, and then how many we haven't. For walking around for 2 days and for 8 hours, it's absolutely crazy how much there still is to see.
Yeah, it is, right? I mean, this is day 2.5 basically, and our legs are tired. We've been walking and talking, and we think we could spend another month here, and maybe we'll get to actually visit with everybody for a short period of time. So, obviously with Simple RFID, what's been the response, you think? We'll start with you again, Stan. You've gone and you've talked to certain people, so maybe what we'll do is, Stan, I want you to speak to just the response from, say, some of the companies. Like in the background, we can see Golf Genius, we have Jonas, we've got 4Ts, we've got 4Up, we've got Club Essentials, all these companies. So from that standpoint, you're going to talk about that, Mandy. From the retailer standpoint, I want you to kind of share a little bit about that, and then I'll share my perspective from the pro standpoint. So go ahead, Stan.
Yeah, really, really excited because the response has been overwhelming. People are so excited about RFID technology and what it's going to do and bring to their pro shops. The benefits that it brings is substantial. We haven't had a negative experience here at the show. Everyone has been so elated with what this is going to do and bring to their pro shop in terms of additional sales, increased visibility, consignment sales opportunities for new vendors. It's just really exciting.
Yeah. So what about the clothing companies? How have they responded?
I would say really, really well. Some of them do know about the technology and others don't. And in fact, some of them have been mandated to put RFID on their products, but they don't even use the technology internally. So we're stepping in to say, hey, let's help you get to that point. We have software, we can help you have visibility to these items and be able to use the magical benefits of the technology. So we're super thrilled to be able to work with these businesses. And there are so many that are just like, yes, please help us. We really, really need this. So we're looking forward to a lot of meetings coming up.
Yeah, we learned about how the big box stores are mandating it. We learned about how Augusta National and the Masters is mandating it. We talked to several vendors, and they were like, well, whenever we logo something specifically for the Masters, that's when we have to ship it out with the RFID, or else they won't even take it. So if you can picture at a Masters event or a PGA Championship or one of these majors, they have these massive merchandise tents, and they definitely do not want to be counting inventory one at a time. That would be just mind-numbing, right? So from me, my perspective is, as I've walked around, unfortunately, I have been the one to cause PTSD for so many golf pros in this space. Every golf pro that I go and talk to just is like, stop, my blood pressure just went up because you said the word inventory. True. And the word inventory is just like a really dirty word in the golf space, especially. Everybody just hates it because they know how much of just a general time suck it is. We would much rather be out doing something else. And so we found that everybody that we talk to that has some experience with hand counting and writing down on a piece of paper and manually uploading into a spreadsheet, et cetera, they're like, hey, can we get your technology tomorrow, please? So Let's wrap up. Just maybe like a closing comment or statement, something that you feel has just been a really good takeaway for you.
Yeah, well, it's really exciting because there's like this convergence of opportunity here with the golf industry. You've got all of these brands that they're already being sold in the pro shops from Nike and Adidas and Puma and these other guys that are tagged from manufacturer, and we're able to take advantage of all of those existing tags and allow them to immediately utilize that data. So we're really taking them from kind of the dark ages, really, in terms of retailing, and really bringing them right into the modern 21st century. So it's pretty cool to see, and there's a lot of opportunity for them to maximize sales and increase the experience for the golfers, in the pro shops, and better merchandising. It's really exciting. So.
Yeah, it's wonderful. What about you, Mandy?
I just think that the golf industry is absolutely ready for this technology. We're excited to help, like he said, get them updated to how retail is going this direction. As he's mentioning, all these big brands are tagging their inventory, including golf brands like Callaway, Titleist, Oakley Sunglasses, and many more. So with our software, honestly, you can scan that right now in your golf shop and be able to convert that into products without having to manually do that. So, and including, we can help them print their own labels. So we're just really excited to help give those golfers their time back, so that instead of being inside on a beautiful sunny day, they're out there on the golf course having a good time and not counting inventory.
Yeah. From the golf pro that has to do it, that's time wasted. They could be out doing a lesson, actually servicing their members better, to the accounting department where they're wasting all kinds of time doing it. And then the internal fighting and bickering that actually goes on when the golf pro turns in something that's not as accurate, and the accounting departments know, go redo that, do it all over again. So the tremendous time is wasted there. When you look at the other applications, like the search and find applications, searching and looking in the bag room, trying to find a member's bag that just so happened to get misplaced, maybe a new golf ops staff person misplaced it, to putting these on metal tags on your rental sets, to putting them on your demo equipment. Basically, there's all kinds of things that require us to keep track of. One pro that we had lunch with was just like, gosh, can I get this and stick it on everything in my house, because I'm just sick of losing stuff in my house. And I was like, I need to stick this on my kids. So I
have one on my keychain. I do.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just been a real pleasure just kind of hanging out with you guys, introducing you to the golf space. It's its own animal, like it's its own thing here. Right. And this is just one time a year here at the PGA Merchandise Show, where everybody from all over the world kind of comes in and shares their new thoughts and new ideas. So Simple RFID has just been a massive hit here, and we'll stay in tune. Like, you're going to get to learn more and more about this product, more and more about the great advances. We've got some unbelievable meetings coming up, some partnerships with different golf courses, the software companies, et cetera, the list goes on. So thanks, guys.
Yeah.
This
Thank
has
you
been
for having
awesome.
us.
Yeah, it's been fun. For
Yeah,
sure.
you're welcome.
Thanks, Craig.
Yeah.
Okay.